Hi everyone. Oh, prior to this video, I had already started to record about 5 minute video, but it just suddenly cut off. So I don't know. It's been like this with the previous reading that I had posted as well. Before I had really posted it, I think I had it like 2 to 3 times before I really managed to record it. So I'm just gonna talk about this has been really the topic that I have been talking with my friends for the past week, yeah, about setting healthy boundaries. And it's just amazing that I have noticed with my friends, they're also having this like their own awakenings, their own spiritual growth, their soul growth. And it's just that these few friends that I am just really connecting for the past days, seeing, yeah, um, they're the ones who really open up about their own realizations in life, especially when it comes to setting healthy boundaries, even with family members. So, yeah, they're really my close friends. Like, you can be open to anything that we want to share with each other, that we're not we're not afraid to judge each other's journey. And but what I've learned, because I used to really like, because when we're going through these awakenings, we want others to see the amazing things or the amazing discoveries that we have. But it's just that each one of us is in our own spiritual path, in our own spiritual unfoldment. So no matter how we want to let others see what we have seen, if they're not ready yet or to see that, then really it's up to them, because we have free will. And so it came to a point that I just share to them what what I think that they're willing to know, or if they will ask me something, so that's the time I will just share it to them, as also being guided only what to share to them, what they can absorb at that moment. So I'm just amazed, because there's the one who started to open up about this soul growth or realizations that they have. And yeah, I have this other friend who is still like, I think she's starting to have these boundaries, but she has this still concern of what other people will say when it comes to making decision in her life. And so it's also a reminder that it's your life, it's your soul's journey, it's your happiness. So if you want to make a decision, just forget what other people will say. Because like I always, even before I had these huge awakenings, I already had this mindset, or like thinking before, because for me it's also quite um a challenge for me before making a decision and not thinking about others, because of the societal programming. But when I had this huge series of awakenings, one after the other, the more that I have this integrity I'm holding within myself. And that very important lesson that I learned, that I have to make my own decision, and I will not be bothered about others, what others will say about it, because it's my own soul journey, and it's only me who really understands me. Okay, so yeah, we'll have cards to just get general message, and we'll see what messages will come out today. We'll take it from there. The Chariot, I used this card recently. So yeah, I also had a recent reading done in person, and that also brought up the topic of setting healthy boundaries, and that not being worried about what other people will say about your life. because to add, these people who are really curious about your life, it's just like they have to deal with their own, you know, situations instead of projecting it or judging others' lives. So we'll see what message we can get. I had shuffled this one earlier, so I just get cards. Ooh. The Hierophant. I think what I'm getting with this is yeah, when it comes to setting healthy boundaries, I think it's you know, making decisions based in your own truth, not because of any societal programming, or when it comes to mostly like religious beliefs. And that's what I'm getting in there as well, is commitment, a commitment that you have to make to yourself, like when it comes to setting healthy boundaries and being committed to that, having that integrity for yourself, and not be swayed when you come across with people who are intimidated by your strength and your confidence. I'll get more card. We'll just clarify what it is about. It's 5, so it signifies change. Oh, what happened? Just too many cards in there. Wait, just get the. Oh, there's just so many. Okay, we'll get the. Where is that card now? It's just this energy of it's really okay. So we'll get 3 more cards. From 5 to 6. So there's a progression in the journey, in your own journey. Take it as how it resonates or apply to your situation. So yeah, 6 of Cups. What I'm getting with this is reconciliation, someone from the past, in general. But what I'm getting with this is more on like a love or relationship situation. So if you're a twin flame watching this, it could be your divine masculine. And what I'm really drawn to the white flowers there. I've been seeing a lot of white flowers these days, like white roses, white lilies. White is really for me, it's a really symbol of purity and peace. Yes. And I think that what I'm getting with this has really caught my attention because as I first saw this card, I had seen like a face going in sideways, like really, it's really the face facing this person giving the flower. But the first position of the face was with this on the side, like looking the side. So I think that when this person approach to you, you will at first be hesitant in a way, like is this serious this time with this reconciliation? And look at this. I think the person approaching is like, yes, I'm really serious. I just feel that emotion of being like an emotional energy approaching. But they are looking back to setting boundaries. I think you have learned already to set boundaries healthy boundaries for yourself. That's what you have really learned. Okay, you can see this white glove in here, just caught my attention. So another white color in there. And yeah, next card here, just a lot of cards, but these ones that were like in the upright position. Look at that one, another 6. So we have like 6 and 6 because I've been seeing 66 these days. The Lovers. So yeah, now I think it's becoming more specific now about it's about a relationship. And yeah, I have this really twin flame vibes, but you can just apply it to your situation. I think that I've been getting this card recently, the Lovers, with my previous reading. If you want to check it out. Yeah, so this reconciliation is about a love situation, a twin flame relationship. I think this time around, the divine masculine is really coming to this realization of to work hard or to put energy in this relationship, because what I'm getting with this is that I think the divine feminine had exhausted her or his energy put to build or to, like, to sustain or to grow this relationship in the past. It's just that there was no balance, in the sense that the divine masculine was not putting the effort. And this time that the divine feminine is releasing control, releasing the grip, releasing the too much expectation in this, just really simply letting go, not letting go of the journey, but letting go of the timing and as to how the thing should happen. And with that, as she's releasing it in that way, the divine masculine now is like being like, oh, there's like something like the energy shift, which